Good morning, students. Hello, everyone. I hope this is connected. This is the live streaming on HTML tutorial, and today we'll be learning how to create web pages using HTML. So, welcome you all this morning. I'm Jitendra sir, and in this live streaming, we'll learn HTML codings. I'll tell you how to create the projects. This is the first live stream session. Good morning, students. I hope the screen is visible to all. So first, you need to prepare for writing HTML documents. First, you need to create a folder in your drive, and that folder will contain all the files related to your project. Okay, suppose I make a folder in suppose documents window. In documents, I'll prepare a new folder, or in fact I'll make it in the desktop itself. So first make a new folder, because the project will contain all the files, so in the files has to be kept in a particular drive. So in D drive, or rather in downloads window, so this is my location. So here I'll create a new folder, and inside folder whatever will be the requirement we have to place it inside this. So this is my project. I have named it as project. We have to open this folder, and inside this folder we will use all the images and all, like here this HTML files. I'll paste some of the files here. So these are the images file that I'll be using for my project. So when just copy and paste these images on your folder, and you have to rename these images so that it will be convenient and it will be accessible easily. So for that you need to rename your images, like this one. I'll rename as Insta. We'll make it as small letters. Insta. Suppose this one I'll rename as FB. Okay, this one will be named as TH, it is already there. WhatsApp, it is also okay. If you see the properties, it will show you WhatsApp. These are all JPG files or PNG files. we have to use it as per the file conventions. Now for creating HTML documents, we need a text editor. We need a text editor, and for that you can use either Notepad or a WordPad. Yes, so we'll be using Notepad for this. So for creating HTML documents, first you need to use Notepad. So we'll open the Notepad editor. Here we'll write the HTML codings that you will write. Okay, like suppose I write here HTML, and then I'll use close HTML. This has to be close HTML, and then inside this HTML blocks only we will use head, body, etc. Whatever codings you need, you have to write. The codings you can take help from your book also, you can take the help of internet also. I'll use here head tag, then close head, then body, close body, close body, and inside head only we have to use title. Title. Whatever you write it in the title will be coming as the name of the tab. So we'll write here HTML project. Okay, and we have used close title. Okay, next inside the body part, whatever you write it will come as it is. For example, in the body I want to make it as background color, bg color, whatever or list or something, same thing you have to do. And after that you have to, if you're writing something, suppose here you write something and here you write bg color equals to say red. Okay, the text contents like body color you can change, font color you can change, you can use paragraph tag here. And here you will use close paragraph tag. So you have to use various types of tags. After writing the codings you have to save these files as .html. And now remember one thing, when you need to save this you have to save these files in the same folder. Okay, so we'll write here, suppose this is the home page, I'll write here home .html. it has to be saved in that particular location only. Like I have made the project here, I'll write save this file here. Okay, now I'll open that particular folder. This is kept it in downloads. Okay, these are the files. Inside project only we have to keep. So these are the files, and here it is the home folder. So in the home, whenever you open home, since it is a HTML page, so it will open in your web browser, whether it be Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox or something like that. See, I have used the project name as project, so it will come as home.html, and the tab, you can see in the tab it is showing HTML project. So this was the name given in the title section, so whatever you write in the title section will come as it is. Okay, so this is the first HTML web page. I've used background color as red, so it is coming as red. Otherwise you can use your own desired color. Text, whatever you write, it will come as it is. So congratulations, you have completed your first web page. Now similarly you have to do your next web page, and here suppose I'll write here, instead of writing this thing, I'll change the codings here, and now I'll be teaching you how to insert images or how to use list. Okay, now I've already explained you about OL tag and UL tag, about ordered list and unordered list. So same codings you will keep inside this. Okay, now suppose you are preparing a web page on, say, social networking apps or your school or something. So in that case you have to use your name. Suppose I'm preparing a website on school, so I'll write here my school. Okay, my school, or you can say apps. So this will prepare apps. Okay, so inside apps. Okay, now here we can also insert images. For example, for inserting image tag we use img src. You can refer to your books for that, and you can also use list like ol tag and ul tag for ordered list and unordered list. You have to simply copy the contents, you have to type the contents in this part, and finally you will save it. Now like this time I want to make it as cyan. This will be used. Now I'll rename it as, suppose, second. This is my second web page, so second dot html. Okay, now I'll save it. It will be saved inside this file only. Now if you open that particular window, you can see you have got two web pages. For one is first and the second. If you click on second, it will open like this. Apps, I have not added anything, so that's why it is appearing like this. You can also insert images, lists, links, etc. Now in the next part, so this is the second page. Similarly you have to design 5 pages. Okay, one will be on list, second will be on images, and third will be on links, etc. Okay, now suppose if I want to insert any images. Okay, the images should be inside that particular folder only. As I've already said, it should be inside this folder only, so that it will be accessible by this web page. So I have used this file dot png. The name is whatsapp dot png. So we are in this page, F page. Here we'll writing image src equals to and then we'll write here the name of the file. So the name of the file is, suppose, this one. So here is the file. So I'll write whatsapp.png. whatsapp.png. Now see, sometimes the image file doesn't show like this. I have prepared. I'll save this file, and once I refresh this file, you can refresh using F5 button. Now see, this image has been inserted in this page. So for that, accessing this file, the link has to be given. I've used this file. I've inserted. We have to write imgsrc, that is image source equals to whatsapp.png, because the name of that particular file is whatsapp.png. Similarly, if I want to insert one more image like FB, this one, okay, this is a JPG file. As you can see in the properties folder, it is a JPG file. The name is fb.jpg. So similarly, if I want to insert one more image, so for that also I will use the same contents. I'll simply copy it down, and here I'll be using fb.jpg. fb.jpg. Done. Now I'll save this file. Now in the web browser it is not coming like this, so I will refresh this page. You can refresh using F5 button or simply refresh. So this is how we can insert a image in your document. So this is the rough documentation. You have to align it, you have to design it, so that will be discussed later, but simply how to create web pages. So this is how we have prepared two web pages. Got it? Two web pages already done. Similarly, like suppose here, when you are preparing a project, you'll write here like WhatsApp. So in that case, you'll write something also, some text like what is WhatsApp, when it is developed, how it is used, what is the use of WhatsApp. Another web page on Facebook, another web page on Twitter, another web page on LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. So this is how you'll prepare 5 pages. Clear? Now I'll prepare one more page. Like I'll remove this part, WhatsApp part, and this I'll be naming as third page. Third page dot html, and I'll change the color here. Suppose it is yellow. File, save. Now this is third. Now you can see there is one more file is created, that is third. Now this is yellow. So this is a third page. So similarly, you will create 5 pages, minimum 5 pages, as I have mentioned. These are the files here. Home, that is the home page, second page, third page. Got it? Now what you have to do, you have to learn how to link your files. Suppose this is my first page. So here I'll open this file in editor so that I can make the changes. Open with, I'll open it with Notepad. Okay, now here. So here I want to link to a particular file. For that, for linking, we use anchor tags. An anchor tag is started with a tag, like a, and then we write href equals to, and then we write the link of that particular file. Like my file second one is here. I'll open the properties. Like this file is in C drive downloads, or you can directly go for second.html, because I have placed all these files in the same project, so I can directly write ahref equals to second dot html, and here I'll write here, click here to go to second page. So this will come as a text, and then we have to close the anchor tag. Now I'll save this. Once I save this, I need to refresh this. It will show you, click here to go to second page. Now when I click on this, it will open the second page. So this is how we can link pages. So this is the basic way how to link pages. Similarly, from the second page, you can directly move on to the third page. Okay, click file. I'll open a file. Just leave it. This is the third page, I think. This is the first page. I'll close it. This is the third page. Okay, now from here, if I want to go to the second page or the first page, I can use the same context. I'll use anchor tag, that is a tag, and then href equals to, and then inside double quotes I'll write here first, or you can write homepage dot html. You have to remember one thing, the file name has to be same as it is given here. Here we have used home, so we have to write the name as it is. So we'll write home, we cannot write home page, so we have to write here home. The name has to be exactly same, otherwise your file will not open. Then we can write here, click to go to home page. Click to go to home page, and then we'll close this anchor tag. I'll save this file. Now when I open this file, third file I think, yes, click to go to home page. When I click on this, it will take you to the home page. Clear? If you talk about the list and all, I have already explained you. You have to use OL tag, AL tag. Like OL is used for ordered list, UL is used for unordered list. In ordered list, it comes as bullet points, and in unordered list, it comes as bullet points, and in ordered list, it comes as numbered values. Clear? So for the project, you have to do this basic thing. Simply, you have to create a folder. Once again, I'm reviewing this thing. You have to create a folder, and similarly, you'll paste all the images in that particular folder where you want to use, and you will open Notepad, and you will write the codings here the way it is given in your book. You can exactly copy and paste also, means the same type of contents you have to use. And second thing, you can insert images, you can use text of your own choice, and then you have to link your HTML pages like I did in this part. Like this is my folder. When I click on this home, so it will open my home page. From the home page, I can easily navigate to the second page. The second page also, if I give a link, I can move from here to the third page. From third page, again I can move on to the first page. So this is how we do linking. So this is the basic way we develop our projects. The advanced things, the settings, the appearance and all, widgets and all, we'll learn later, but this is the basic things that you have to learn in HTML, that you have prepared your project. I hope this part is clear to everyone. In the next session, I'll explain you about the things in detail. But for your project, many people were asking me about this. So, how to prepare a project? So, for that, I have taken this short session so that I can explain you how to prepare your projects. For the codings, you can refer to your books. The internet is a huge source of information you can easily get. Like, suppose in the home page, you write here, give a heading like social networking apps, like projects on this. You can write your names, etc., your details, and then just give a link for the second page. So when you click, or you can also give images. So in the second page, suppose you write about WhatsApp. In the third page, you write about Facebook, because your project's topic is on social networking apps. So you can use WhatsApp, you can use Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. Got it? So this is how you're going to do it. So it is going to be very simple, and I'll be guiding you, I'll be helping you in making the projects. So I hope this session was a bit useful for you all. In case if you have any doubts or problems, you can always ask. I'm there to help you out. This is a basic tutorial. In the next tutorial, I'll be explaining you something advanced. So I'm just winding up. See you all in the next session. Thank you.